Hey. Cover my face with my hoodie on this cold road. Trying to break the bank till my pockets getting more growth. I know you see me coming up with these goals. Got me shows in the Gold Coast, but we don't post those. A young man living out his dream and then he goes home to pops having problems with his heart, and like he knows those moments that we got left for getting numbered. But he tells his son the world is in your hands, so you know he has to go pro. Make it a scene, give him what you believe. End of the day, you like me, not too far from the tree. And if you had a son and you were sick, you pushed for his dreams and wouldn't let yourself get in the way, whatever the means. I get it, I see it, but tell me, how can you choose between the thing that you love and the ones that love you? Just live your truth, cause to me you're living proof of what happens when you shoot to the stars and the moon. What dream?
Oh, what's going on with ya YouTube? Jumpman Chris here, we come back at y'all with another vid. And what we have here today, bam, that's right, and these are the Air Jordan 4 Cavestone, aka look like the Travis Scott Friends and Family. It does, and I'm gonna keep on saying that because it's almost the exact same colorway and everything, but it's just that has a Nike Air, doesn't have the Cactus Jack and all that stuff, but still it is the original. Maybe some differences here and there, but other than that, these are set to release September 6th. Retail, I believe, is going to be $220. Going to be on Sneakers app, and these are going to be everywhere. And I'm hearing that they made a lot of pair of these things. Like over, I guess we're going back to it not being limited anymore. I think these things are going to be like over 100,000 pairs on the Sneakers app. So no one should have any problems getting these things. I know the Air Jordan 4 hype is still kind of, you know, it's a little bit there, unless it's like, especially if it's a collaboration. But one thing I will say, it is one of the first non-OG colorway GR Air Jordan 4s to come out so far in 2025. And I must say, for men's, these are actually pretty nice, man. I actually are digging these. I actually really like these. Matter of fact, this would be a shoe that I would definitely probably cop on day one. Honestly, it's a colorway. It looks great on feet. I love the coloring. You know, very earth tone, very like, you know, neutral colorways. It's definitely a great fall shoe. It's gonna be a great back to school shoe. You know, if you guys still trying to get some back to school shoes and stuff like that. But I think since they made so many and the resale on these things are not that high right now, and there's other colorways that kind of looks like this, like last year the wet cements, and even though Alma Menieres, they kind of look like this colorway. Some people might say it's boring. Some people say that, you know, they're really not feeling this colorway, so they might be passing. But I would love to get this shoe. But I understand why people are gonna pass, because how many freaking Air Jordan 4s have we gotten this year? Really? Like SB4s, undefeateds, wet white cement 4s, brick by bricks. That's just off the top of my head. So I mean, it's a great shoe and all. It's fine. It looks great. This is definitely a shoe that I would definitely cop, but I can see why people are going to pass on these. Or at least what I would do is I would wait. See if these things go on sale, so that way you guys can get it cheaper. Hey, in this economy, in this today's age, any way you guys can save and make, you know, save money on, definitely do it. But there's just been a lot of heat coming out, man. And there's a lot of heat coming out for even in September. So, hey, let's just go ahead. Let's get into this review real quick, huh? All right. Let's take a quick 360 of these, and I must say, they're looking pretty nice. They're looking all right. Box at first is the stone box cover. As you guys see, got the black Jumpman and the Flight, that glossy black, but the box has a little texture to it, kind of like it's of a stone or a cave stone. Got the cement print inside, and it does wrapped up two shoes in that paper. Now moving on to shoe, as you guys can see, this whole upper is this suede nubuck. Feels like suede. Matter of fact, dare I even say it feels exactly like the Undefeateds. It feels just like the Undefeateds. The material, same material. So if you guys hate on these, you guys say that the Undefeateds are the same material except for different colors. Wait, this whole suede nubuck is all the way through the whole upper here. And of course, got the black rubber netting, the black eyelids, the rubber netting on the side. Now got that translucent smoked out midsole. Got the black midsole right here and the Air bubble popping through. Back of the heels, as you guys see, got that embossed Nike Air in the back. So it looks like Jordan brand with Jordan 4s have been going back with the Nike Air, not just on OG colorways and collabs, even on GRs. Moving on to the laces. No, it doesn't seem like there's no extra laces. Just comes with this Cavestone flat rope laces, the knitting in the tongue, and of course on top of the tongue here, got that flight tag and that black Jumpman and that Cavestone tag. And then the back of the tongue here, as you guys see, it says Air Jordan. You got your nylon black sock liner inside, and then inside the insole, just have your Cavestone insole, and it does says Nike Air. Then move on to the bottoms, you have that translucent outsole right here. You got the stars on the toe box. And of course, you have that embossed Nike logo right here on the bottoms there. If you don't want to get your soles all nasty and dirty, guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wears. I'm wearing this at a sneaker event all day, and look, it's still good to go. So guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. There you guys have it. These are the Cavestone Air Jordan 4s. If people are feeling these, are liking these, hey, you know what? I say go ahead and cop. But if you want to wait, maybe they'll go on discount. Cool, because I'm pretty sure these things will probably end up sitting. But who knows if they'll go on discount. Usually with Air Jordan 4s, say what you want, they still end up selling pretty good. Now, the resale on these things is not that high at all. Matter of fact, I believe they're going for at retail, if not maybe even some sizes even under. You guys got to think, $220 is pretty expensive for some freaking shoes. So I get why people are going to either pass in it or just whatever with these, right? But I mean, it's a good personal shoe. It's definitely a good fall shoe. Now with Air Jordan 4s, you guys already know the deals. Especially with the new shape and sizing with Air Jordan 4s, I always feel like the sizing is about, just go whatever your Air Jordan 4 true size, your sizing is, and you'll be fine. Just go with that. Don't mess around, don't do any of that. Just your Air Jordan 4 sizing, and you're fine. We're everywhere. All your JD, Sneakers app, all your shoe stores. Matter of fact, in JD Sports, when I got EA, they were sitting all freaking day. Matter of fact, I believe even the ship to me option was probably end up sitting all day. So yeah, I have a feeling these might actually, yeah, they're gonna be some sitters, and that's okay. Again, that is okay. In my opinion, still great shoe, still great colorway. I'll definitely plan on grabbing these and rocking these out. Knock is that maybe they just made way too many colorways almost close to the same. White, we had the wet cements last year. We had the taupe haze at one point. The almond meuniers are pretty close too. So I definitely understand why people are just like, I don't really need it. And maybe the materials is a little boring on these. Like, oh, again, pretty close to the same freaking material, man. That's all I'll say. But at least the quality and all that good stuff, or like quality control now, is not that bad. Like, it's actually pretty daggone good, I will say. I mean, you obviously, with it being nubuck and it is a little bit of a different color, you will see some glue stains and stuff like that, depending on some of the shoes. At least it's not like terrible, unless you're that picky with it. But hey, man, I say these are definitely go. It's a great colorway. I say must cop for me personally. But hey, you guys can decide if you guys want these or not. You guys comment down below. Do you guys plan on copping the Cavestone Air Jordan 4s, or you just kind of like, move on to the next? Because I get it. I understand. There's a lot of heat coming out. A lot of heat this month too in September. And a lot of heat in the whole 2025. So I can understand why these are a little bit like that back burner shoe. Or maybe that shoe that like, I'll get later down the road. There's no urgency to grab these. If you want them, then whatevs. Alright? Anyway, guys, just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumperChris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JumperChris. Peace.